If you were to pick up a science textbook in just about any elementary or middle school in the U.S., you'd likely be looking at material that's been used unchanged for years. But in the real world, science is constantly changing. That's one reason scientists at Mayo Clinic have teamed up with parents, teachers, and students to develop a new science curriculum. They've developed a program based on zebrafish to get more kids interested and excited about science.
This is our system. It can hold up about 15,000 fish.
These tiny zebrafish are luring middle school kids into a world of science.
Our project was called To Gate or Not to Gate.
For this year's science fair, these young scientists studied whether or not separating male and female zebrafish with a divider for most of the day affects how they mate.
Since zebrafish are dawn spawners, we'll take out the divider so the fish are able to interact for about an hour for them to be able to produce embryos. We found that the gated procedure was more effective.
Really, most important message is that we can achieve not just proficiency but excellence in science education in our public schools.
Dr. Ekker heads the zebrafish program, which brings teachers into the lab at Mayo Clinic. There, they learn the curriculum and take it back into the classroom.
A lot of the science we've done before this program was out of a textbook and limited experiments. A lot of the experiments, they had the same outcome for all the experiments. And that's not real science. Real science is where the real outcome is unknown.
Mike Gobin is a school paraprofessional who thinks the program called Inside Out brings science to life for kids. Dr. Ekker and his team designed it to fit easily into school curriculum. It's working so well that some of the group of scientists, teachers, and kids who are piloting this project got to travel to Washington, D.C. to meet President Barack Obama.
You get to watch them go from like this stage to that stage to even bigger adult fish.
At this school, the program is making a difference. The number of kids going on to honors biology in high school went from 33% to 90%. And it's not just middle school age kids that get to study zebrafish. These are second and third graders, and they also offer the program to kindergartners to help get kids interested in science early.
Ready, set, go.
So one of the greatest things about this whole project is when you can go up to any student, K through 8, and say, who is a scientist? And they can look at themselves and say, I am a scientist.
Tiny fish luring kids into the world of science. This school is in Rochester, Minnesota, which is where Mayo Clinic is located. Dr. Ekker says the science program can fit into any school system anywhere. For Medical Edge, I'm Vivien Williams.